On a peaceful, misty London morning, Amelia slowly opened her eyes to the soft golden light that filtered through the curtains, only to find Ethan already watching her with that gentle smile that always made her heartbeat soften. And before she could even say good morning, he leaned in and kissed her slow, warm, delicate at first, then just a little deeper as she wrapped her arms around his shoulders, pulling him closer in the stillness of dawn, their breaths mingling in a way that made the room feel warmer. They broke apart only to smile, only to touch their foreheads together, only to kiss again for a moment longer, the kind of morning kiss that made the world outside feel distant. They moved lazily into the kitchen, still half wrapped around each other. Ethan kissing her shoulder, Amelia kissing his jawline, both of them laughing softly as they tried to cook breakfast, but ended up forgetting the stove every time. One of them leaned in for another kiss light on the cheek, slow on the lips, lingering just a heartbeat too long. Flowers smudged Amelia's cheek, and Ethan wiped it away with his thumb, then kissed the spot tenderly as she looked up at him, her eyes sparkling like she was falling in love all over again. The morning drifted into a quiet, cozy midday as they sat by the tall window. The London rain painting streaks across the glass, while Amelia rested her head on Ethan's chest, his arms wrapped around her protectively. He pressed a slow kiss on the top of her head, then her forehead, then the corner of her lips, and she turned slightly to meet him with a deeper kiss, their hands finding each other, fingers interlacing as the rain whispered outside. Time moved softly as they curled on the sofa under a warm blanket, sharing little stories, whispering inside jokes, brushing fingertips across each other's skin, and stealing kisses every few moments, sometimes quick and teasing, sometimes long and heavy with emotion, the kind of kisses that made hours feel like seconds. As evening settled, the sky turning purple over the city, they lit a single warm lamp in the living room, filling the space with a soft amber glow. Amelia sat closer to Ethan, her hand sliding slowly up his chest as she whispered how safe she felt with him. And Ethan looked into her eyes with a depth that made her breath hitch before he leaned in to kiss her again, this time slower, deeper, a kiss that spoke without words, full of unspoken promises and quiet longing. His hands gently cupped her face, her fingers curled into his hair, and the kiss grew warmer, slower, more intense, pulling them into each other until the world around them disappeared. She rose slightly onto her toes as he pulled her closer by the waist, the kiss stretching into long seconds, soft breaths mixing, hearts beating fast as if time itself had paused to watch them. The room glowed around them as they kept kissing on the lips, the cheek, the neck, the jaw-soft trails of affection that deepened with every touch, both of them moving naturally, silently, lovingly toward the bedroom with the soft rhythm of two people who knew each other's hearts completely. They reached the doorway, still holding on to each other, still kissing, still whispering, "I love you," in quiet breaths. Ethan lifted her chin gently, their eyes locked before another slow, melting kiss pulled them into a deeper closeness that filled the room with warmth. The bedroom light dimmed as their silhouettes pressed against each other, sharing tender touches, soft laughter, long kisses that grew sweeter and more passionate with every passing second. They held each other tightly, their foreheads touching, their hands exploring gently, their whispers softening into breathless smiles as the camera slowly pulls away. The golden light fading into a gentle, warm darkness, leaving nothing but the emotion, the closeness, the love. The soft silhouettes dissolving into a fade to black that holds the meaning of their entire night. Two hearts deeply, peacefully, passionately in love.